Hey guys, Anthony here. Okay, so I've had a sneaking suspicion about the baby shrimp that are in blackfish. So here I put out some feeding pellets and I have attempted to count them. And I came up with 37 and I got so excited that I thought, okay, I'm going to go around and do a quick video for you guys. And here's what I think happened. Now, blackfish originally, these were all, I think they were blue velvets. And when they arrived, I had ordered 20. This is a 20-gallon, and the water was way too hot. So I knew that they were going to be in jeopardy when they arrived because they arrived right in the summer and the packing material had already melted. The insulation was just making it hotter. And so I knew they were going to be, they were going to have a hard time. Well, yes, 18 died within 24 hours. Now, I did get a refund and I was left with two juveniles. Now, one thing that was kind of exciting when I was doing the drip application, I noticed these tiny, tiny, tiny little black dots. And I saw about 10 little black dots. And so I was so excited because I thought, okay, those are babies. And when the um, all the other ones died, I just naturally assumed the babies died as well because I thought, okay, if the adults had died and I only had two juveniles that survived and I didn't see the babies anywhere, I just assumed they all died. Now, before I did the rescape on this, I didn't have the gravel in here. I had just a thin layer of sand, but blackfish, you can go completely under it. It's nothing but caves underneath. And so when I had first found that I could see babies that were actually visible, and I saw them in there, the most I ever counted was 10. And then that got up to 15. And then 15 turned into, I confirm, 17. And so then I've been watching them back and forth over the last 3 months. And I've noticed something just recently that there's two distinct sizes. There's the ones that are like a half an inch long and the ones that are just barely smaller than that. So I was thinking that, okay, the females are always bigger. The females then are the ones that are the, half an inch long, and the males are the ones that are slightly smaller. And you could always see the difference also that the females, the larger ones had different coloring. So I thought, okay, this is how it must be how I'm gonna, find things out. Another thing that was very interesting is that when I saw these other super tiny small ones, they are 1/3 the size of what the regular ones out there are. And every once in a while, you're going to catch a glimpse of one. There's one right there in the upper left. It is a fraction of the size of the other one. So when I counted today, I counted 37 babies. I got 37 twice and 36 on one count. So I know that I can confirm I have 37 out there because I put the pellets out all over the place so that they would be feeding, and I'm seeing colors that I've not seen before. Like there's a super spotted two or three red ones. And then there's the rest of them that had this opaque color. And then there's some that are so dark, they almost look like they're black. So now I believe what has happened is one of those two juveniles actually has given birth, and I'm seeing the product of those babies now. So I hope you guys, I'm giving you a close up. This is as tight as my camera would let me zoom in. So I went around it twice, hoping that I was going to be able to catch them all. And so you can see there what I just showed. You're seeing a feeding area on one side and then the feeding area on the other side. And then I'm going around the entire tank looking to see if I've missed any. So that's what I was doing, my second 37 count. And I'm super excited to see how they mature and what they look like. And I was so excited to be able to bring this video. I mean, I grabbed my camera quickly. I didn't have the time to hook my mic up. And I thought, okay, I'll just do the voiceover. So there you have it. So now we're at the end of the video. Super thank you for guys for tuning in. I want to thank all my subscribers. You guys rock. And then also the comments, everything, it's amazing. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next video update. I'm trying to do a PSA and I'm trying to make it short and it's just not working. Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry for the interruption. You thought the video was over, but no, it's not. I want to do a public service announcement and I want to say a huge heartfelt thank you to all my subscribers, all my comments, all my likes for the videos. You guys humble me. And you have no idea what it means. My channel is new. It's not even getting sent out yet by their algorithm to its intended audience. It's going off to these bizarre places where there's no logical connection between an aquascaping and what they're sending me out. So here's my plea for you guys. I want this channel to explode online. I believe in my content. I believe that I have a voice for people that are like those of us that are sitting at home and want to engage in this, but maybe a little hesitant. That's why my videos are always a full-on tutorial, and I'm showing you the realism. I show you what has worked, what has failed, and I don't hold anything back. I don't even edit my videos anymore. When I mess up in a video, I just keep rolling because the realism seems to work for me. And I don't shy away from talking about how this hobby is therapeutic, how this hobby is spiritual. I don't hide my spirituality from you. I don't hide the fact that I am divinely guided, which is the reason why I'm sitting in my studio right now with all these aquariums around me. I was guided to do this, and I feel it's part of my calling is to get a message out about how joyous, how healing, how you, no matter what issues are going on in your life, and you guys know that have a tank, once you step home, I don't care how stressful your day has been, you can look at your tank and it's your zen immediately. You can work, you can watch it, you can fiddle with it. It's your pure enjoyment. The flip side is it's really expensive and it also sends your blood curdling sometimes when you've done something catastrophically wrong. So it has both ends of it. The yin and the yang. So I want us to be a resource out there. I want my channel to be a resource out there. That's why I try to film like I do, and I just don't hide everything. I show you everything and I talk about everything. So please consider, if you haven't already, to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and grow along with me and with all my other subscribers. And please share your thoughts. So until the next video update, this is Anthony, and I'll see you out there in the skies.